Well, hello and welcome to the Trendsetter. Actually, it's called the Jade Tree. 1,680 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, super modern home. Now you can see you've got some wood accent kind of above the window over there and over here. Now when they got the home, they said that came with the natural colored wood. They stained it to look like that, just so it stands out a little bit more, they said, and sets it apart from the other manufacturers that are copying this. That's why I say it is the Trendsetter. And now I can say, I was just at the home show here in Louisville. Of course, I'm at Clear Creek Homes in Bloomington, Indiana. But at the Louisville home show, there was 2 other manufacturers doing a home very similar to this. So Ritz Craft, the manufacturer of this home, is one of those that started this trend, and it seems to be very catching. You step up here and get you some shots of the side over here. Now this one is very nice on the inside. As I said, it is 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You've got the tile shower. You got lots of storage in here. You come around to the other side. There is a back porch on this home. We'll step out onto that back porch when we get over there. So we get you a close up. So they said it is an ash stain that they used on this to set it apart from all the others now. And you've got these really big round handles. Got the kind of that modern industrial look. Sorry, there's a bunch of snow on the porch, so it's hard to show you the porch really well, but now you can see we've got glass in this up above, and you can see how that it's holding the snow load really well. That is kind of a textured glass. I don't know if you can really see it with the snow on there, but you can see that it's kind of got those ripples in it, like what the door has. This is the view as soon as you walk in the door. You got your living room, your kitchen, and then your dining room at the end. And you can tell even from here, that is a really wide sliding glass door back there. But now let's spin around and take a look at the front wall from the inside. Now, is this the one I was thinking? It is. This is another one of Ritz Craft's homes of their modern style I would really like to find. They used to have one here, but they no longer have it. It's been sold and set up, obviously. And they said it drove a lot of traffic in. So hopefully I can find one somewhere and be able to get it filmed and set it or show y'all. All right, one more quick shot from this side, and then we'll head into the kitchen. And we'll point out we've got the really nice LVP flooring. So as you can see, no seam where the 2 marriage lines come together. So we have two different countertops in here. We've got this one here, which you can see has a kind of a texture to it. So this is called a hand stone quartz countertop. So it's a little bit on the rougher side. Now that is spelled H-A-N, not H-A-N-D. He said a lot of people think he's saying hand stone. And check out the style of poles I used on these. And then we've got your standard quartz over here. All right, so once again, you've got the drawers that pull way out. Oops. And we'll get you one cabinet on this side, and then we'll finish up and show you the backsplash. Now this has the USB-A, two of them. Of course, now they've got a plug-in, it's got the USB-C. At the home show, there is a new style of plug that I've seen them using. It's got one USB-A port and one USB-C port. Ultra modern looking kitchen. Got the flat top stove. Even has a digital readout right there. And tell me that doesn't look really, really good. Especially if you stand back here and just take it all in. Of course, I haven't pointed out our microwave. So it really blends in, seeing how they use the gunmetal gray stainless steel appliances in here. I almost didn't even see it. And this massive dining room. And I didn't really point it out over in the living room, but all your windows are as low as they can go to the floor and as high as they can go to the ceiling without having to use what they call a safety glass. Really get a chance to step out onto the porch here, but I wanted to show you the back area here. So you get an idea of how big it is. So now we're going to come back through the kitchen and we're going to go check out the guest bedrooms and bathroom first and then come back to the primary. So into bedroom number one. Now here's what this could look like if you got the matching garage to go with it. And we have the really nice upgraded wooden racks with the metal rod. You got lots of support built in. Each of these goes into a stud down here at the bottom. So it's not going to push through the drywall if you try to put a lot of weight on it. Got your electrical panel, 200 amp service. Nice shelving, and then we've got washer and dryer hookups. Once again, they went with that upgraded shelving here. We have storage closet number 1. And this would be storage closet number 2. Now this one doesn't have any shelving in it, so you can put your taller stuff in here if you have anything that might not fit in the other one. The floating cabinet looks really good. And we have the vessel sinks. And you got, this always reminds me of those old pump style things that you had on wells and things like that, like you see on farms. And then we've got the really modern looking faucets and handles. So this is going to be your secondary bedroom. It's also on the very front of the home. And you can tell that is a whole lot of window right there. We'll just open one of the 2 doors. Now this one is a nice deep closet. You could almost classify it as a walk-in. And now back to the opposite end of the home once again. I just want to keep showing you this kitchen. That's what it is. So we've got a really large primary bedroom. Overhead lights in all 4 corners. And look at the windows you got over here. You got that floor to ceiling window again, and then 2 large windows above your bed. Both of those open. There is your water heater access, your attic access, as we come into the primary bathroom, you can see you've got the floating cabinets again with the vessel sinks. Hello, Raiden. So the same faucets that you had in the guest bathroom. Your water closet. Now I didn't point out as we came in, we've got a pocket door here and a pocket door on the entrance to your bathroom also. And then the walk-in tile shower. So now you can hear the fan running, but you can't see it. It is hidden, and I know it's hard to see, but it's up inside that light. Not sure if I pointed this out over here yet. And then you've even got a tile on the floor here. Looks really good. And I know that this home has floored y'all so much that you're going to go down to the comments and let me know what you think of this super modern, trend-setting home built by Ritz Craft called the Jade Tree. And while you're there, let me know what kind of upgrades you might like to see, what kind of color changes you might like to see. And don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You gotta share this home with all your friends and family. Show them. They'll be floored by it. They won't believe that it's a modular home either. Especially if you show them the picture with the garage. And I will be back shortly with some price information. Thanks for watching. Okay, so now we got to get you some price information on the Jade Tree. But like I said, this one was the one that started it all. This is the one that Cavco has kind of copied, that Champion Homes has copied, Kit Homes has kind of copied. You know, a lot of guys out there are looking at this and they're like, okay, this doesn't look like your standard modular home. This has a lot of curb appeal. We need to figure out how to make one of our own. That kind of stuff. There's multiple options. In fact, I'm going to include a shot from their webpage that will show you some of the different options that you can get as far as looks. You can get 2-story. You can even get triple wide with this. Yes, you can get a 3-section, 2-story home. So that is a total of 6 sections they'll have to bring out to your lot. Now, I don't know what the price is on that. I imagine, based on the price of this, that it's probably going to cost you a pretty penny. But oh my gosh, does it look good. Especially with that garage. But now that said, back to Clear Creek Homes. I'm going to include also this flyer. I'm going to include the inside because this flyer, I mean, it's got everything. I wish a lot more dealers would do like Clear Creek Homes does with their flyers and the information they give you. You'll get to see all the options that they did. You get to see the price of the options they did. So you can see it with this flyer where you can save money if you wanted to save a few bucks on the price of this home when you ordered it. Or you can see where the standards are and what you want to upgrade and that kind of stuff. But with that said, we got to get you the pricing information on this home. Now clearly you saw the base price when I put this up. So I'll give you the as shown price. So it includes your setup, your delivery, your foundation, all that good stuff is already included in this price. So that's, you know, outside of your land, you're not having to come up with a bunch of extra money to have things done. But we're looking at as shown at time of filming at Clear Creek Homes in Bloomington, Indiana. They've got it going for $273,000. Now that, to me, is a really good price for this home, you know, with the styling, the looks. So I hope y'all enjoyed the home. Make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, all the good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.